This last week, I did a 5-day fast. So I did a 5-day fast from Sunday night, ate dinner, then all day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday didn't eat, and still lifted weights. And I'm super pumped that I did 5-day fast and lifted like I normally do. Can you believe that? Yesterday, I got a little lightheaded on the lifts when I was getting heavier. Even just doing pull-ups. I usually do a couple sets of 10 pull-ups, but I got lightheaded doing that. So, didn't eat any food. Drank coffee, that was about it. But fasted for 5 days straight, and then every day lifted like I normally do. And if you can see my face seems a little thinner than it normally is. But man, fasting is great. I lost, 10 pounds, but it's definitely not all fat. But still lifted, sorry, I'm putting these on. Still lifted like I normally did. In fact, Wednesday was a really decent day for lifting. Got some good weights, good heavy weights. But at the same time, Friday I was passing out. I got 215 double snatch, and I think at 245 power, both power. But it's like a maintenance day, trying to get better and better at making sure that I can get stronger and stronger. But weird. Anyways, so 5 days of fasting. 5 days of fasting and lifting at the same time. Just trying to, there's so many benefits about fasting. I've even heard of people curing cancer. You heard me right. People curing themselves of cancer just by fasting. So fasting is absolutely amazing. You guys know I've had a aching, nagging injury that it's actually better. When you fast, your body stops having to get rid of whatever you're eating, so it focuses on repairing. And so what I've heard is that you grow, or when you're fasting, towards the end of the 3 or 4 or 5 day fast, the human growth hormone really kicks in, and like my knee or my lower leg it's been nagging for like 4 weeks now, and today it feels great. So so many great benefits of fasting. In the West, we're never told to fast. Nobody ever fasts. Now, recently people have talked about fasting, but usually nobody ever fasts. Or especially doctors never tell you to fast, that's for sure, but we'll see how well I do. So, what's up, Jacob?
Sorry to bother again.
Yeah.
Is that the same thing with deadlift too?
Bar-wise?
Yeah.
I personally would not use that bar. I would use the bar with a smaller diameter, 100%, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the diameter just makes it so that your hand is like this, and so you're using more of your fingers as opposed to this where you're using like your knuckles. And I would, yeah. Awesome, Jacob. I shared with, there's a guy doing Olympic lifting next to me, and he was using this terrible bar. Like, his bar is absolutely atrocious. It's got no spin. It's huge diameter. It's like a bench press bar, I think. I don't even know why anybody would want it, but I just told him, hey, there's better bars that you can use, but you can't use this one. This is my private bar that you can't use, but use these other ones. And so he just came up and asked, hey, for the diameter of the bar, should I not use that same bar for a deadlift? I said, absolutely not. Don't use that bar that has a fat diameter. The smaller diameter, which means it's a round, how thick it is where you grab, it's better if it's thinner because you get a better grip on the bar. You're not using your fingers. So anyways, and I'm so glad my leg is doing so much better. So much better. But yesterday, man, after this is the 5th day fasting today. I ate last night. Ate just some eggs and rice, really light, but 5 days of fasting, lifted, and then now and the reason why I ate last night, and I was thinking about not eating last night and just going all the way till today, my workout on Friday was absolutely terrible. I won't say terrible. I mean, I lifted fine, but I almost passed out. I wouldn't say passed out. No, I just got lightheaded. Never almost passed out. Didn't go heavy enough. So now the goal was to today. Well, the main reason to fast was to get rid of the toxins, and obviously lose weight would be great, but clean out the system, let it reset, which is great. And then yesterday, not being able to lift very much was irritating. So I was like, you know what, I could lift today, or sorry, I could eat Friday night, or I could eat Saturday. But I was like, I want to lift on Saturday. Saturday's usually jorts day. Sorry, I gotta fix Instagram. There we go. But yeah, so if you look at Monday's live versus today's live, definitely, I mean, I lost 10 pounds, but you know it's not all fat. But for a 5-day fast, I bet 2 or 3 pounds of fat were lost. And then I also, on the scale, I was down by, how much was I down? 10, 12 pounds. But it'll come back. But yeah, the goal was to really detoxify the body. All right, so what's my workout? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to do back squats first, but it's always irritating doing back squats first. And let's just do back squats first. Sorry. It's only doubles. So back squat doubles up to 365. So, but here, get the, I now remember the programming. So get this. So back squat first, then snatch, then clean and jerk, then a pull, then a press, then front squat. So I'm doing back squat and front squat in the same day. I might do deadlift too, just for fun, but we'll see. So I forgot that I'm supposed to do back squat first, so I figure. And doing front squat right in, or back squat right in front squat, like if I skip back squat right now, it went right to front squat. Sorry, I'm saying it wrong. If I skip back squat and put it right before front squat, which means I did snatch, clean and jerk, press, and all that stuff first, then I would be doing back squat directly right into front squat, which that's a lot of legs. But I like sitting in the bottom of squat, just letting my legs stretch out. Warm up, squat. So this is the movement that I hurt my leg on. Injured, not just hurt. Injured my leg. So taking it easy and doing good technique every time. Having a clamp. But yeah, 5 days of fasting was awesome. Now, did I like not eating? Nope. Of course, I'd much rather be eating, but I do also love how my body feels during the fast. All right, what is this, 245? Let's do a double. Got a little late start today. It's Saturday though. I mean, I did wake up at 5, but getting in the gym by 9:15, I don't know, I did so many other things that the time flew by. All right, so I'm gonna do 315. That felt good. 245 felt good, and it's only a double. I mean, it's literally nothing. So, when I say literally, sorry. For me, it's not all that heavy, so, and that's only double, which a double is very simple, very easy to do a double. But the goal is to not injure my leg. When I was doing back squats, how I injured my leg, I couldn't even walk, let alone bend my knee. But I injured it by back squatting 385 by 4, I think it was. And on the second one coming up, my knees were too wide and I was not focusing on technique. So you got knees wide and then bring them back in. Okay, I'm feeling still the lingering effects of fasting for 5 days. So I just ate last night for the first time, and I ate rice. Sorry, I'm just showing you where the injury is. I ate rice and fries, or not fries, should I say French fries? Fried some eggs. That's what I did. All right, let's try. We're just gonna take it easy. And this workout's 365. We'll do it for a double. Let's just see if I can do one. That was actually kind of heavy. What am I thinking? But yeah, so if you ever think about fasting, it's so good for you. You can still lift. Like I think I got 230 power snatch 2 or 3 times on Wednesday. Then clean and jerk 265 2 or 3 times power, which is pretty good for me. So even on a fast, you can still lift heavy. But hey, I'm just a random person. You do what your doctor tells you. If they tell you don't fast and eat and don't fast at all, then they're the ones you can't sue when they kill you. So listen to them. What is it, 365? That's a decent jump. Probably just gonna do one. Yep. Okay, that felt, because I haven't done squats or heavy back squats all week, that felt a little worse, and I also tipped forward on it. So came down, then when I was coming back up, my leg made me stick my butt out, which is not what you want to do. But at least I didn't injure my leg. My goal this week was to heal my leg. That was the goal. Heal my leg. And, I mean, leg's doing, it's like literally 92%. No, what did I say, 92? 98%, that's what I meant. 98%. Well, so we're almost there. It's feeling much, much better. All right, so I'm pulling off the weights. So back squats, it was just double. We're at the end, we're gonna do front squats double as well. So front squats and back squats in the same day. And then snatch and clean and jerk as well. So I think I'm supposed to do doubles up to 230 snatch. I'm gonna try to do power just for fun, but we'll see if I have the energy after fasting for 5 days. So I had probably made 2 cups of rice, 2 or 3 eggs last night after fasting for 5 days. So I'm definitely not getting lightheaded, which is great. But at the same time, I know my energy level's a little bit lower than I would like it to be. It was kind of weird. When I was stretching just now, or doing my little warm up with the bar, there was a guy posing and flexing directly in front of me. But I don't think he even paid attention to me. He was doing it for somebody else. Like, I think, like goofing off, kind of. It was just weird, though. I was like, what's this guy doing flexing right in front of me? That was just weird. All right. So I'm gonna get to 230 snatch. And I always love doing power snatch first at 135 to see how I'm feeling. And I wanna see how high it feels, like how high the bar gets, how good I feel with that bar going up high. So we'll try it. It's only a double today, so still. But yeah, I'm super pumped. You do legs twice a day. I should have a shirt that says leg day twice a day. Every day. Oh, it says every day. And I'm just rambling. Okay. So let's do 135 power snatch. So I'll get to a heavy. 230 might not be where I stop. We'll see. All right, we're doing 135 double power. Wow, that feels super light. It feels good, more what I mean. Like that felt really good. I mean, it's only 135. My max is double this, but feels fantastic. Leg doesn't hurt. Energy levels up. Pulled it high. I just try to get as high as I can. Big reason why is it's just a gauge to see how I'm feeling for the day. All right, so we're just gonna be doing doubles up to 230. But can you believe I fasted for 5 days? Fasted for 5 days, worked out every single day. Maybe go back and watch, you can see I lifted every day. And Friday was the only day that I tapered back from the programming because I was getting lightheaded. Didn't ever come close to passing out, just got lightheaded after every lift. But feeling good now. Let's do it. All right, so we got 250. I'm just talking way too much. I don't know why I'm so talkative right now, but I'm talking too much. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, 165 double. 165 double. Putting chalk is like I don't know. It just helps me get ready. I might not actually need for every lift the chalk. It's just a repetitive pattern that my body can do, or that I can do, that gets my body ready for the lift. It's just a routine that you do. Everybody has different routines, but that's just what I do. And then I do this. This is my routine. Gotta punch it. That was a slow turnover at the top. Or did I tell you? I love wearing jorts. I walked out of the house today with the jorts on. My wife and my kids said, "Oh, that looks terrible. Those are hideous." What do you guys think? Are jorts terrible? I don't know. I like them. I like them. What do you guys think about jorts? They're fun for me. Maybe terrible. People don't like them. All right, do a double. Come on, 165. Stop talking. That was a little better. A little better punch at the top. But when you fast 5 days in a row, it's definitely not fun. Oh, camera's a little off. Sorry, guys. It's not fun not eating. Much rather eat. But I also like not feeling like I'm bloated, and I don't know, it's just amazing when you fast. We're gonna do 195, 165 to 195. Excuse me. I normally go to 185, but I thought, let's move it up a little bit. Why not? Go to 195 next. Then makes 205 easier. Or maybe I should do 210 instead. I don't know. I need 2.5. Give me a sec. Good if I found 1, 2.5. Whoa, I almost jacked my head on the bar. Good thing you didn't see that, or good thing I didn't actually do it, but that was pretty close. Sorry, I'm walking. There we go. Found another 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Here we go. All right, let's do a double here at 195. Double at 195. Okay, here we go. 195. Double power. Let's see how high we can do this one. I like getting the powers high. That wasn't that high. I would like it to be higher. It was all right. Pretty good. Double one more. Uno mas. There was something off about that lift for me. At least I didn't do it the way I wanted to. Technique was just a tad off, but we'll take it. We will take it. Man, from yesterday to today, I have so much more, not necessarily energy, like strength-wise, but stamina to be able to keep lifting. You by yourself today? By yourself today, huh?
Huh?
By yourself today?
Yeah, it happened.
He left you, huh? Yeah. You got to wake up and get in.
I know, I woke him up. I was there.
Oh well, hey, at least we're here, huh? What's that?
I ain't stopping for nobody. I ain't got
That's what I'm talking about. Said I'm not stopping for nobody. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. All right, so we got 210. Did I put 210 on? I did. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, hands. When I say hands, like my thumbs, because when you're doing a hook grip, your hand gets a little raw, and then you build up calluses, and calluses occasionally split, and so I have that right now. All right, 210, let's do a double. Piece of cake. 210 double. That felt good. That felt good. I was still power, so pretty happy with that. Probably, well, it's 210. I don't even know what weight I'm going to do next. Let's do 230 double. That was just okay. I bent my hips more than I bent my legs. Even though I did bend my legs. Wasn't the best technique, but it was okay. But after 5 days of fasting, so Sunday night, last time I ate, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, did not eat. Friday at 7 p.m. I finally ate. And Friday's workout, oh my goodness, that was, I got lightheaded after every lift. I tapered it back. I did like 70% of what I would normally do weight as well as programming wise. So today, much better. Not 100% energy wise, but feeling much better. Feeling good, Lewis. Okay, 230. Pumped about 230. So, I love wearing jorts. I don't know what it is. I just do. Probably because nobody else wears it. I think that's when let me sit out for a second. I think that's the reason why I like wearing jorts. Nobody else wears them. Maybe one or two other people in the world wear them. So I think that's why I like wearing them. I like doing what people don't do. So, most people don't squat every day. They don't Olympic lift. So I'm like, hey, let me do that. I don't know if that's necessarily it, but it's funny. Honestly, if everybody started wearing jorts, I'd probably stop. Probably stop wearing jorts and start wearing something else. All right, here we go, 230. We do 230. Let's see how we feel. And like I said on Monday, my goal was to not injure my leg again. And praise the Lord, this week it's been good. Have not had any setbacks. All right, 230. 230. 230. We'll see if we can do it power. I doubt it, but we'll try. That was okay. I definitely went below parallel, but I did not like completely drop. When I'm doing a full, I like drop fast. This was almost power, so hey, I'll take it. Definitely favoring my left leg. Trying to make sure I don't injure my leg. All right, 230, this is the second one. Let's go for a double. Big pull, head through. Oh, I caught forward. I didn't catch it. I was forward on that. Do I want to do it again? I got a little eye-headed on that one. Yes, I want to do it again. I can't end on a miss, especially when I can do it. All right, here we go. All right, body. You do what I tell you to do. I want to hit this. I know you don't. Let's do it. 230. Just do it right the first time. If you'd have done it right the first time, you wouldn't have to do it again. That was okay. Now I had to do it 3 times because I sucked on the technique on the second. I did not hurt my leg, so I mean it's definitely, I can feel it now, like there's some sort of like, not irritation, just like, how would I say it? I don't know. There's some sort of little tiny light pain. Irritation, I guess, but definitely did not injure it. All right, so supposed to do, let me check. Clean and jerk I'm supposed to do now. You see what I'm supposed to do on clean and jerk. So that was snatch double. Oh, I'm supposed to do a stupid, I shouldn't call it stupid. Complexes are really good for you. Clean pull plus clean plus a jerk. No, there's no jerk. Clean pull plus a clean. 3 pulls, 1 clean. But I can't not do a jerk. Like, if I'm doing clean and jerk, or cleans, it's like the whole purpose of a clean is to do the jerk. So, sorry, programming person, I'm not gonna follow your programming. How about I just do 3 clean and jerks? That sounds so much better than a pull, then a clean, and a pull, then a clean, then a pull, then a clean. Or then a pull, 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 then clean. That's it. I mean, it'll be a lot easier if I just did 3 pulls and then a clean. It'd be much easier. But I don't like doing things that are easy. I like doing things that are hard. Yeah. I'm just gonna do 3 clean and jerks. At least working my way up. I'll start with 3 clean and jerks. I might just, once it gets a little heavier, doing doubles. But I suppose I only get 245, which is not that heavy. So let me show you what it would look like. So it would be like this. So this is lightweight. This is just a warm-up weight. But you would do 3 pulls. 3 pulls, and then a full clean. Maybe I should do this. Okay. Okay. I can see why the coach wants me to do 3 pulls and then a clean. I'll add the jerk in the end. But after all those pulls, the last pull, fourth one, third one, third one, yeah. Third one's a little harder to get that clean up. So, okay, coach, I see. I see. Let's try it. You want this bar?
Well, I'm doing all I'm using it for is to, like, for a back workout.
Got it. Totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Kind of like, just calisthenics, you know what I mean?
I'm with you, man.
Would that be, would it matter?
No, you'll actually get your hands stronger too.
Okay.
Yeah, doing that way. The same guy, Jacob. I showed him that there's a certain type of bar in the gym that's garbage, never used for Olympic lifting. And this other one is actually decent. So stay away from the garbage one. So I'm going up to 230. Since the next weight is 245, I'll do 230. Just so that instead of a 20-pound jump from 225 to 245, it's only a 15-pound jump. I don't know, I think like that for some reason. I'd much rather have the heavier one be the lighter weight in the jump. A 20-pound jump is not, I mean, it's not undoable, it's impossible, whatever. It's definitely doable, but not as easy. All right, so supposed to do 3 pulls and then clean and then jerk. Let's do it. So glad my leg is feeling better. Okay, that was 3. Do it again. Clean though. I could see why that was hard. You're just tired of that pull. Now 3 clean and jerks would probably be harder, but you're a little taxed after the 3 clean pulls. All right, 245. So 245 is the top weight today because of the complex. One thing it does do, chews up your thumbs because you're doing hook grip on the pull. So maybe I should do it without hook grip and see if I could spare my thumbs just a little bit. Or I could tape them. I could do that. Could tape up my thumbs, but I'm not going to. All right, a few more sets. Piece of cake. So I've already done back squats. Then I got front squats after this. Does anybody else do legs twice a day? I do, and every day too. All right. That was only 230. Okay. I think I had to focus on the clean rather than thinking I could muscle it up. All right, let's do it. So glad my leg is not hurting as bad though. That's so good. Barely feel it now. All right, 3 pulls. That was a pathetic one. I should probably do that clean all over again, or that pull. That was terrible. All right. Yeah, that was such a lazy one. All right, just do the clean and jerk. My goodness, that was so horrible. That was pathetic. Oh man, that jerk. Okay, I'm so glad I did what the programming is calling for, because my pulls apparently are so terrible. As soon as I got to the clean, after the 3 pulls, my pull was off. Terrible. All right, I think I got 2 more sets of these. Well, we'll see if I can do them. And I'm trying to do power. I'd rather do power than full clean, because with that injury that I had 4 weeks ago, my leg, when I drop in that clean, aggravates it. And I haven't aggravated all week, so I'm really wanting to not aggravate it again. So 3 pulls, clean. All right, you got it. Stop being dumb. Stop being a little baby. Here I am thinking, before I started doing the 3 pulls, like, oh, this is too easy. Nope. Joke's on me, because that 4th one, when you're doing the pull to clean, oh my goodness, like you're already fatigued, really fatigued. You're like, I don't want to do this again. Now, if I did 2 pulls then a clean, that's not bad. That 3rd one, whew, I don't know why. That was lazy. All right, let's do it right every time. 3 good pulls. Let's do it. 3 good pulls. Backwards a little forward. Fix that. All right. Take a breath. Let's do it. Big pull. Big pull, fast elbows. Let's do it. That was okay. Now the easy part. I love that the jerk is the easy part. Piece cake. The reason why the jerk's the easy part is I usually never do a clean without a jerk, because the whole point of doing a clean is to jerk it, to get over your head. So why would I not do that to get over my head? Yeah, whew. Technique was okay. Didn't hurt my leg, so happy about that. But after 5 days, I'm talking kind of loud, huh? But there's nobody on these platforms. Nobody wants to play with me. But after 5 days of fasting, I ate last night. So Sunday night, ate. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, did not eat. Ate at 7 p.m. on Friday night. Oh, yesterday's workout, I was getting lightheaded for each one. But I had 2 cups of rice and 2 eggs, I think. Maybe 3 eggs. So I got some energy. I'm not passing out, so. All right, let's do it. Last one. We're gonna do 3 pulls, clean, then the jerk. All right, let's do it. Stop being stupid. Stop being a little girl. You can do it. Good technique, every lift, every pull. All right. Praise the Lord, my leg is feeling better. I just jacked up my pelvic bone. Oh well, that's what these tests are for. 2. It's not a race. It's not CrossFit. Just trying to get 3 and then the clean and jerk. All right. Big pull. Don't screw it up. It's gonna be the best lift of the day. Big pull. Big pull. So after 5 days of fasting, I'm happy with that. Good thing the jerk is easy, for me at least. But, okay, that was great. So I fasted 5 days, lost 12 pounds, I think. Now, not all of that's fat, but I have plenty to lose. So, probably lost 2 or 3 pounds of fat in that. Hopefully I didn't lose any muscle, but purpose was to, once you get past 4 or 5 days, I think, get into the 5th day, your body starts to produce growth hormone to heal itself. Because instead of always worrying about putting in things that has to repel or expel. What's next? Oh, power jerk behind the neck. What? I'm so excited. Power jerk behind the neck. That's awesome. I don't know me, I'll probably go as heavy as I can. But a goal of fasting, heal your body. If you're a Christ follower, you don't want to be telling people when you're doing a spiritual fast. This was a health fast, the reason why I did mine. When I do spiritual fasts, I don't tell anybody. Jesus says, when you fast, not if you fast, when you fast, do not blow trumpets and do all the stuff that the hypocrites do. So, I only tell you I fast because I want more people to fast in general. And then, if you're a Christ follower, do spiritual fasts. Sorry, wrong way to say it. Fast for spiritual reasons. All right, so this is behind the neck. Wait, was it behind the neck split jerk? I think it was. But knowing me, it's going to be a power jerk. Power jerk behind the neck. It's only 220. That's nothing. Okay. I don't want to do just that. Let me watch. Okay, so it goes up to 220, starting to show you this weight. Like, I'm not happy with it. And I don't really do split jerk. That's it. I mean, I'm supposed to do 3 of those, but going up to 225 is a top, but that's boring. It's so light. Maybe that's the purpose. I'm supposed to do light. I don't know. I don't like doing light. We'll start at 225. Piece of cake. And then I got front squats after this. Can't wait for front squats. So this is the programming today. Back squat, snatch, clean and jerk complex, jerk, power jerk, behind the neck power jerk, and then front squats again. And I'll do a press as well, probably, knowing me. All right, let's just do it. 225. So this is the top weight I'm supposed to get to, but it's so boring doing this weight. Maybe it knows I suck, so once coach says, hey, you suck, you should be doing exactly what I programmed. Sorry, I don't do what people tell me to do. All right. Let's go up. That felt great. Should I go up? Of course I should. Who are you talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to a guy that overdoes everything. Trick is though, you overdo everything, but then with age comes perspective, and you know when the overdoing it is going to cause detriment to you. So, and I walk so stiff when I'm Olympic lifting. I watch my videos, my reels afterwards, and I see, man, I don't bend my legs when I walk, but probably because I'm just trying to save my legs. Or 275. Well, let's see how this feels. I know why I feel so good. I'm wearing jorts. Jorts, scientifically proven, make you stronger. That's why. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Love it. It's only 275. Here we go. There we go. That felt okay. What should I go to next? 295? I probably should do 295, not 315. I want to go right to 315. What do you think? What do you think? I'm thinking. Let's go 305. Let's do 305. Because I want to. And it's not my shoulders or upper body that got injured, is my lower leg. So far, this movement has not hurt my leg. So why not keep doing it? I can't wait. I have not done overhead press like this in maybe a couple weeks. I can't remember. No, it's been a month at least. So what I love to do though is overhead squat. So most I've ever done is 365 overhead squat double, I think. That was, funny enough, it wasn't my legs that were the problem. Well, funny enough, it wasn't my legs. Legs had more energy. It was the upper body holding it up. All right, so let's do 305. Let's try it. 305. I'm glad I'm not doing overhead squat, just trying to save my legs. So this is all about upper body. Is that 300 or? Nope, 305. That was too much of a bounce. You gotta go a little bit lower. Let's do it. Came down on that a little weird. Probably because that second one, the bounce was too quick. I went like that as opposed to down and up. I know it doesn't seem like, or probably look very similar, but no, it's too fast of a down and up. So, should I go to 315? I was supposed to only do 221, 225 it got, and that was boring. 275, 300, 305. Yeah, of course. Stop being dumb. You always go up, and you know you have some more in you. So right now, we'll take it lift by lift. Like 315, we're gonna do one. If that one feels good, I'll do another. The hard part is bringing it back down. That's always the hard part. So let's get 315 on the bar. And then after this, I got front squats. Can you guys believe that? Back squats, snatch, clean and jerk complex, overhead, or jerk. Then front squats. After 5 days of fasting. Not bad. Oh, that's good. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm still breathing hard, so I'm gonna hit the 315. Can you guys see that? I think you can. I'm gonna hit this. I gotta get another towel though. This thing is drenched. Okay, walking over. As soon as I get back, I'll hit it so you guys can see it. Hopefully it's not gonna drop on my head. But I'm feeling, after 5 days of fasting, I can't. I'm so excited. Like I'm doing better than I thought I would. Honestly, last night I wasn't going to eat last night, Friday night, after Sunday. Didn't eat until, made a decision to eat on Friday night because I was like, you know what? I really want to lift on Saturday and not pass out. So I decided it's probably best if I ate a little bit last night. 2 cups of rice and 3 eggs. All right, 315. You guys ready? I am. I'm so pumped. All right, let's hit it. Like I'm feeling really good. Energy-wise, stamina-wise, strength-wise. Let's do it. All right, here we go, 315. Let's see if we can get it. We'll do it once and then take it lift by lift after that. 315. Here we go. That was one. Felt good. Two. All right. Focus. I'm getting tired. Okay, breathe. Nope, I'm tired. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to do it. I think it was all the waiting. I waited too much and then felt the strength start to like go down. And actually, I'll give you a tip how I am. Jerk or back when my upper body can keep the bar up if it's not dropped. If it's dropped, I know I'm screwed. Sorry, it's crass. I know I'm not gonna be able to do it. If I'm able to hold it up and my strength is there, I'm able to do it. Same thing with my back. Like, I was feeling really strong when my back was up like this and it was really tight, but that third one, it was like this. Oh, it was like, nope. And 315 over your head. That can do some damage when it comes down, so I figure, let's go ahead and stop. Yay, front squats now. I get to do front squats. As you can tell, I like lifting. This is so much fun. Also, I didn't get to lift very heavy yesterday. It was decent. 215 double, I think, is what I got on snatch. Two, what did I get? 265 double, clean and jerk. So, and did some I think I did squats. So, but after 5 days of fasting, maybe my body's like, whew, we gotta, oh, I know what it is. It's my adult Kool-Aid that I got right here. You guys know what adult Kool-Aid is? It's called pre-workout, and it's got 333 milligrams, is it milligrams? Of caffeine. It's like 1.5 cups of coffee. So I slowly drink it throughout the entire workout so that I have energy throughout the whole thing. All right, here we go. Wait, what am I doing? Front squat. All right, let's just do a double here. Front squat, double. I don't even know what weight I'm supposed to get to, but I'll get to where it doesn't hurt anymore. Or I'll do it until it hurts. That's a better way to say it. Yep, that clank. I'm so glad my leg did not hurt on that one. It was great. It felt really good. I thought my leg would hurt. It's only doubles, so it's not bad. I want to go up a lot. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's do 275. I don't even know what my weight I'm supposed to do. But I already did back squats today. Is it weird that when I saw the programming, I was like, wow, this is a monster programming day. Back squats, snatch, clean and jerk, overhead, front squats. Is it weird that I thought that's gonna be so terrible, but I wanted to do it even more? Is that weird? All right, let's try it again. Front squat, double, 275. Feeling good. I guess that's what happens when you eat. You get a little bit of energy. If you didn't tune in earlier, I did 5 days of fasting, 8 last night. For the first time in 5 days. Here we go, 275. Kind of felt it in my leg, but we're okay. That was okay. I felt it just a hair, just a tad in my leg. Oh, you guys notice how terrible my face looks? Like it's a great, ready to explode, being squished very hard. Did you guys see that? It's always funny. I don't like facing the mirror when I'm doing stuff, so I face away. It actually throws me off when I'm lifting. Look in the mirror, my technique gets thrown off. All right, 295. Oh man, I have not done front squat 295 in a while. This is exciting. All right, hope I don't overdo it to where Monday, my body's like, hey, you suck. But 5 days of fasting makes me, like, I actually get more energy when I fast. Now, granted, you don't have, well, you start, getting lightheaded and stuff. But, like, I feel so much better. I don't have all that food bloated inside me. Ooh, he's using like a 60-degree wedge. I can't hit a 60-degree wedge to save my life. I shot, that's a little long. Should have done a 56. Sorry, I was talking about golf right now. All right, let's do it. 295. Let's just do a single. Let's just do a single, see how we feel. Here we go. That felt okay. Now I feel like I could go up in weight. I could have done a double, but I felt it on my way up. I felt just a little slight, like my injury saying, hello, you remember me? I'm back. So I said, okay, I'll stop. You convinced me, nagging injury, like a leaky roof. I'll hold back. But I don't think it's in my programming, but I always do push press. No, sorry, strict press. I always do strict press. Always do strict press 5 days a week. Mostly. Yesterday I didn't because I was worn out. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose. Excuse me. You know what's weird? The longer I go live, the more dorky I get. Maybe it's my actual personality starts coming out more. Then I also realize, hey, nobody's watching, so who cares? All right, so We're gonna do 185. No, 195 to start. Let's see how we do on this. So, if you guys have been watching, you know that I love to overdo things. So, I mean, I'm gonna put shoes on, so I'm not done. I love overdoing things. So, the programming, it was 221 overhead jerk. And I was like, that's so boring. And that's so light. Like, if I did that, I'd feel like my appetite was only roused before it was battened back down. I said it wrong. That was from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? He's like, hey, do you want a quarter of a squirrel? I said, no thanks. That would only rouse my appetite before it battened her back down. Okay. But yeah, so if I only did 221, that would not be fun. I'd be so bored. As you can see, I got 315 double. So I'm happy with that. All right, now we're doing strict press. Strict press, starting at 195. All right. Saturday morning. I'm missing a plate. Saturday morning. Hopefully every single one of you guys go to the gym. And you know what's funny? When I injured myself, I was relegated to, or I could only do like bro lifts, bench press, and curls. Oh my goodness, that was so boring. It was so boring doing bench press and curls. That's why I stopped. So I played football in high school. We did a little bit of cleans. Didn't do any snatch, that's for sure. More technical lift. Then I played in college, Fresno State football. And then we did some more cleans. And why was I telling you this? I can't remember. My goodness. I started thinking about the weights. Okay, stupid. Why was I telling you about that? Oh, that's right. So I stopped going to the gym after college because it was so boring, and I just forgot about doing Olympic lifting. It was so boring doing bench press and curls, lat pull downs, leg extensions, or I don't know, whatever the crap it's called. So boring. Now, of course, I get a little stronger, but worst thing, and I tried that, or I did bench and curls when I got hurt. Never again. It's so boring. It's not going to help me snatch anymore, so, all right, 195. That was a little bounce, I know. You know what's funny? This used to be my 1 rep max like a year ago. I just kept doing strict press every day. And then now I can do it 5 times or more. It's my starting weight now. All right, going up. So I go up 5 pounds. I try to do 5 by 5, going up 5 pounds. Sorry, 10 pounds. 5 pounds on each side. 10 pounds total. So now from 195, doing 205 by 5. Let's do it. And the great thing about doing Olympic lifting like I do, there's no need to be idle. You can see well, can you see the plates? Maybe you can't really see the plates, but I got plates everywhere. So I get to clean up. That's always something to do. So distracts you from sets of Instagram. All right. Does anybody else wear jorts? I love jorts. They're so much fun. I've got 4 different pairs. Some of them, like one's camo jorts, one's a black pair of jorts, and one, it's like Miami Vice colors. Pink and purple and black and stuff. It's pretty funny. My wife hates them. But good thing I don't do what my wife tells me to do. You embarrass me. Well, they make me stronger. All right, so we got 205. Let's do 205. Let's try to get this 5 times. Let me get a drink. All right. Jordan Spieth. Sorry, I'm watching golf for a second. Oh, good shot. Let's see if it's going to be good. Looks pretty. Ah, terrible shot, Jordan. Come on. Like I could do any better. Right. Okay, 205. If I golfed every day, like I lifted every day, I'd be at least 2 more strokes under than what I am now. Okay, here we go. 205. Oh, come on. Got in front of me. Bounced away. That last one was hard. With that second one, took a little bit of strength out of me because the bar came down and went out. So went out like this, and that's never fun because then you have to waste energy trying to get that. Or what you want to do is get that bar straight up and down. Straight up and down. Instead of going forward or backwards or whatever. You do it straight up and down. That's on the center of gravity. That felt good. Other than the stupid, terrible second. All right. And I need a breather. That stupid, what was it? Second lift threw me off. Definitely caused a lot more of a problem than I wanted. But we're here. Oh, dude, I either have never done that, or that's like first time in years. I put the plate down on my foot. It was literally in my hand when I was setting it down. Maybe it hit like another weight or something, but that was stupid. All right. So I'm gonna keep my breath for a second because, sorry, I'm gonna try to catch my breath. I'm not gonna lift yet because I really want the, oh, I said bending over. Really want to be able to hit this. What am I at? 215? Really want to get this, 215. Now, granted, I have done back squats today, snatch, clean and jerk to double 315, then front squats, now strict press. After 5 days of fasting, okay, I'm feeling better about myself. I was starting to get depressed about how weak I am. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 215. 215, here we go. Okay, I don't want that song. What's the next song? Oh, The Doors. Okay, here we go. 215, here we go. Nope. I kind of felt it on that third one. I was like, this might be my last one. But I was hoping it would be. I'd be able to do another one. But nope, felt it. You know what, just for fun, I'm going to go up to 225. I should, or normally would. I think, was that 3? Normally do the 3 and then do, come back and do 2 more after my rest a little bit. And I was like, I'm almost done. Let's just have fun. Let's just go to 225 on strict press after 5 days of fasting. And maybe you guys know, but I'm a Christ follower, and Christ says when you fast, do not blow trumpets and do all this stuff to make everybody know that you're doing it. So when I'm doing a fast for spiritual reasons, I won't tell you. This was a health reason fast. Fasting health reason. Why? Because it's always good to detox your body, get all the heavy metals that they spray in the air. Did you guys know there's such a thing as chemtrails? They call it geoengineering now. Look it up. Geoengineering. They spray metal in the air. So, detoxing by fasting helps you. All right, 225. But then also when you fast, if you have an injury, a nagging injury that doesn't go away, when you fast, your body produces human growth hormone and actually can start repairing. So I've had this nagging injury for 4 weeks now, and I was like, I'm tired of this injury. Let me see if it goes away. Praise the Lord, I feel better. All right, 225. Let's see how we do. 225. There we go. Strict press, 225. Let's get two. Oh, let's get one. I had a little bounce, but it's okay. Nope. That was it. Okay, I guess after 5 days of fasting, we're feeling okay. Like I'm feeling much stronger than I had been. All right, so appreciate you jumping on. But 5 days, I mean, anybody, you guys can fast for many days. I've done extended fasts before. 5 days is not my longest, but didn't eat all 5 days, Monday through Friday. Saturday morning, was able to lift because last night I finally ate. So from 5 days of fasting, but I also lifted all 5 days like I normally do. And so feels so much better. So fasting, I could tell, like I've definitely lost weight when you fast 5 days, but I feel healthier, like my body cleaned out all the toxins. So, all right, you guys, we'll see ya. Have a great weekend. See ya.